Does this make me a tater? Find out. Today, we are going to get into the entire Weller lineup and see which one's the best. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. This episode is going to be a little bit longer. I'm going to try to get through it. So what I'm doing is a blind of all of the Wellers, including WLW 134.5. It was a sample given to me. I don't know where it is. My wife poured these about 20 minutes earlier, but this is a sample given to me by Doc Martinez at Old Fashioned Ways. And he sent over the single barrel too, because I can't find that sun gun anywhere. Okay. Does it make me a tater to have all these bottles? Being the craft whiskey guy? Maybe. But at the same time, let's go. So I am going in this way from left to right. They are numbered and the Glens are matching what my wife wrote down inside. And then I will have the bottle right here so you can see which bottle is which. So I am going to go with glass number 1, which just happens to be my Glen. Let's go. Okay, so this is kind of cheeky, right? It's not for anything other than for me, right? It's really not. So, sorry, I had to adjust my camera a little bit. It was kind of like cutting my head off a little bit. So, anyway, so let's go in with glass number 1. This is going to be an oak overload for sure. I'm not going to keep you all night, so I'm going to try and get through this pretty fast. That is dusty, dank, a little proofy. Let's get in on the taste. Great start. It's a great start. Now, I enjoy Weller. I think Weller is a good brand. Should it be as allocated as it is? No, it is not that good. It's a good brand, though. Wow. Oh, man, that is getting cinnamony, but like cinnamon, not Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's not amber on it, right? But like cinnamon rolls, like hot cinnamon rolls, a little proofy. Oh, man, the finish is long on that one. We got water. You got to drink water through these. But I am going to do these live with you right now. Then I'm going to pause, take my time with them, go over them again, and I will come back with the results of my winner chicken dinner. And then you will have a big reveal at the end of who I think is the best. And let me tell you something. Doc already released this episode. Yeah, before me. I wanted to do it, and then Doc jumped in front of me. But the cool thing about what Doc did, he did it a little bit different, and he didn't have the William Larue Weller in there as well. So, and they could be different bottles, different years on the bottling. Some of these bottles, like the Weller 12, is like 2-3 years old. So just understand that it's different batches. So they could be a little bit different. Let's move on to the second one. And editing me, I love you, guy. Dude, like, I know this is going to suck for you. Sorry. Ooh, this one? It's a little muted on the nose coming off that first one, even after water. It's nice. A little watery on the palate. Floral? Got a little floral kick to it. It's oaky. All of them are going to be oaky. Yeah, okay. That one's not bad, but not great. Like the baseline for this one, the Special Reserve, right, should be like a $35-$40 bottle. I think the most expensive one is either, well, obviously the William Larue Weller would probably be like, I guess, the full proof, or maybe this CYPB. I don't know. I don't know which one is more expensive, but none of them should be over $75. But secondary market, good Lord, they're $500, $600, $700. So just take that for what they are. That one was good, not great. All right, let's move on to the next one. In the Baker Drinks blend. Not that it matters. The other one was in Certified Texas Whiskey, which I know it's not that. This is the Baker Drinks Glen. Okay. This one is more similar to the first one. It could be because it's a little proofier. Maybe. I don't know. I know the Weller, obviously the 107 is 107 proof. I think the full proof is like 114, if I'm not mistaken. And then the WLW is 134. So it's a pretty big jump, right? And the others are like 95. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, this one's got some really nice notes on it. Wow. Dude, that's slapping. I think I still like one a little more. I'm not doing guesses or anything. That's the proof point is nice on that one though. Wow. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot actually. I'm doing this for you guys. Come on. All right. This one, number 4 already, is in the Scotch Whiskey Advent Calendar. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff, brother. Okay. This one's a little bit different. This one might have, I don't know about more age, but it feels like it's it's not ethanol hot, but it feels like it has more barrel influence maybe. This could be the WLW. I don't know. Okay, that one's not bad. I don't think it's the WLW. The proof's not there. It's a washout. It's a washout on the palate, that's the disappointing part. If some of these more allocated bottles would have been a higher proof, even over 100, something, 101, something. This one just is kind of a washout. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's better than number 2 so far, but probably not as good as number 3 or number 1. Okay. I'm sorry. This is going to take a minute. On to number 5 in the your drinking buddy Glen. Ooh. Okay, this is the proof point on it. Ooh, that's a caramel bomb. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Soft though, super soft. All of these are wheated, obviously. Wow, that's I hope you guys enjoy this type of stuff. I'll try to have some music and some funny, gifts or whatever flowing through here. That one, number 5, lingers for a minute. Next up, in the bourbon jerk glass. He's not a jerk. He's my friend. Don't call him a jerk. That is ethanol forward, which is strange. But not like oaky ethanol, like a higher proof would be, like almost like a different distillation method. I don't know. I don't think these are different distillation methods, but wow. Okay. I'm taking the smallest of samples as well. That is bland. There's not a whole lot there. Wow. It just washes out the tongue real fast. Real fast. It's oaky, vanilla, caramel, cherry, maybe cherry cola, something like that, and then it's gone. And then it's just like an ethanol burn at the end. Ugh. It's not bad. It'd be good in a cocktail. Hopefully it's not the freaking, single barrel or something. last one in my buddy Chill Filters. My buddies, I guess it's two, you know, Chill Filter podcast. Go follow them. Okay, this one, that it's gonna sound weird, like the age. Oh man, how do I say it? Like I feel like the age is there, but like it's ethanol-y as well, like kind of like number 6. Let me go again. Yeah, it's not very proofy, which is fine. I'm not a proof hound. But yeah, the oak is very present on this one. And it keeps coming. That's bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I've kept you long enough. I'm going to pause. I'm going to go through this, take my time with it, let you know what's going on, and then we will come back and declare our winner. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I did it. I picked it. Man, it's so hard. Like, towards the end, it starts all tasting the same because they're from the same, distillery. So, number 7th in the line is the Bourbon Jerk glass. It'll be right there. This one was weak. It was weak. And if I'm not trying to do bottle guesses or anything like that, but if I had to guess, I would say this would be the Special Reserve because it's not really hitting on anything. Really not. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, right? If you can find it, pick it up, right? It's great in cocktails. I use it to make old fashions with all the time. All right, number 2 is going to be, or number 6 will be glass number 2, the Certified Texas Whiskey glass, which will be right there. This one was okay. I don't know. There was something about it that it just turned me off. It was better than the other one, but just barely. Like it didn't have that ethanol-y ding, but it still was very weak in its profile. And I hate to say that because I don't know, like this. I mean, this could be the single barrel, the one that I can't get, and I'm like, oh, man, now I'm glad I didn't get it. You know what I mean? It's just a little weak, which if you're drinking Weller and if you're paying the price for Weller, you want it to show through. All right. So number 5, I guess, number 5, right? 1, 2, yeah. Number 5 is Your Drinking Buddy 1. Oh yeah. That one has a little bit more proof. But there's something there. It's like almost medicinal in its taste, which I don't know what that is. I don't think it's the full proof because it's not. I mean, it's like 7 more proof points, right? Or whatever. But there's just something with it where it's not as good as the others. Just say that. So this is my number 5. So number 4 is the Chill Filtered one. This one I can tell, I'm almost positive is lower proof, but it's the one that had that little bit of age on it, or like the oakiness was there. So I don't know, and again, not trying to do bottle guesses, but this makes me think it's like the 12 because it presents older than some of the others, which are like between 6 and 8, depending. I know the CYPB was like at the highest point of the Rick House for like 6 to 8 years, which could give that oaky influence. But I think it's the 12 personally, but I'm not trying to do bottle guessing. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so fourth, sorry, is this one, the Advent Calendar one. Or this will be third. I'm sorry, it's third. I'm stupid. I got way too many glasses in front of me. This one was surprising. It really was. It smells different than all of the others and tastes different than all of the others. And I still have quite a bit left in here. And it's really presenting nicely. If that's one that I have and it wasn't a sample, I'm glad to have that bottle. All right, down. Drum roll. Let's not do, well, we'll do number 2, but we'll do number 1. No, let's do number 2, whatever. Number 2 is actually number 3, the Baker Drinks Glen. This one hits exactly where I want it to hit. It hits exactly where I want it to hit. It has the proof. It has the oakiness. It has the balance. It has all of the things. It's very cohesive in the way that it presents everything. It has age. It has all of the things. It is just an excellent whiskey. Full proof. I don't know. Whatever. So the winner is glass number 1. I don't know what this is, except it's my Glen. This one to me, by far, is it? Okay, so I'm gonna throw this out there, and I don't know. Future me will know, obviously. Is it the fact that this is the highest proof one, and it's just dominating the highest proof because it's there? Am I putting myself in the corner by having the highest proof one? And I don't know, but this one is the proofiest of all of them. Now it could be the special reserve for all I know. You know what I mean? It might present as proofy, or it could be the William Larue Weller at 134, right? And it's just hot, but it's like it's inviting. And I think it's like 10 years old. Don't quote me on that. Like, there's just so much oak presence, and it's caramely and viscous and just vanillined. Vanillined? That's a word. It is such a good whiskey. Okay, let's say this. If future me, if this is the WLW, we need to find a bottle. So, if it is the WLW, does that make me a Tater? It does. It does. I try not to. I'm a Tater hater. I'm not, but you know, I go for craft. I go for all the things that are strange and weird and different and new and all of those things. And like, if this is, which I don't know, I wish I did. It's so good. And if I have a bottle of this, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm hoping it's one that I have a bottle of so that I can sit down and enjoy it. So good. All right, I'm rambling at this point. I hope that helps you in your Weller journey of finding the best Weller out there. If it hasn't, I'm sorry. You know, you can't hardly find any of these bottles as it is. It's taken me 8 years to find the ones that I have. So just understand that. But open your bottles. That's the one thing I will say. With Weller, with this blind, I opened 2 bottles that hadn't been opened before. The Weller Foolproof and the CYPB. I opened them up just for this blind. So, you can't take it with you. You could die tomorrow. I mean, Lord willing, you're here for another 100 years. But you could die tomorrow. Drink the damn whiskey, right? Drink it. You can't take it with you. Right? You can't take it on a plane even. So just chill, drink the whiskey. Okay. So I hope you guys find value in this. And if you do, please give me a follow, a like, a subscribe. If you want to support me monetarily, go to patreon.com/thewhiskeyshaman and sign up today. We're doing before the episode exclusives. I send out samples to them, all the things. It's a great time. So if you are into that, go over there and check it out. But I hope this helps you in your Weller journey, like I said. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. If it makes you more confused, I understand. I get it. It makes me confused too. So the winner, obviously, thank you for the spoils. And hopefully it's one I have so I can enjoy it. But until next time, y'all be good and keep your spirits up. Peace.